Alright, hello my little piano monsters. We're going to do a little more of an in-depth tackle of Moanin' here. You guys don't sound too bad at the beginning of this. I mean, it sounds like you pretty much have it down. Just, don't rush it. Make sure that you're taking the beginning of this pretty laid back. So you got the beginning of this, and I'll try not to focus on, the nothing. By the way, on those chords, if you want to do the actual chord, it would be like F, B flat, D to F, A flat, C, which you're going to be seeing a lot of that. So the beginning of the song again. So this brings you to measure 9, where saxophones join you. So you guys keep playing nice and loud, because I mean it's all about piano. This brings us to measure 18, where everybody has the big bop, bop, and then the horns go off and do their own thing. You guys have chords at 18, and I'm going to show you the super easy way to do these chords, although, I'll be honest, the way that it's written in the music is not that hard. But anyway, so your first chord at measure 18 is a B flat minor 9. The easiest way to play this is just F, B flat, and then C sharp, D flat. So there's your B flat minor 9. Your next chord in 18 is A flat 13. All you got to do for that, F, A flat, and C. There it is. For your G chord, because you want this to have a cool descending sound, let's just do F, G, and B natural. And then for your C plus 7 sharp 9, which is in the second half of measure 19, let's do G, B flat, and C. Now measure 20, you have B flat major, so you can go F, B flat, D. And then in measure 21, you have F major, so you can go F, A, C. Now, if you look at the second half of measure 21, you actually have this crazy B13 chord. Don't play that. I mean, you could if you wanted to. It would actually be like playing F, B natural, D. So you could do that whole thing if you wanted to. But that is the two big Fs that you have like as a pickup to 18. It's the same thing. Is the melody there. So if you want to do that whole chord, you can, but you don't have to. You can just bounce on the F. So 22, you're back at your B flat minor 9, which again is just F, B flat, and D flat, C sharp. Back to your A flat, F, A flat, C. Back to your G, F, G, B natural. And now you have a new chord in here. They're giving you D flat and then C. So let's see, how do I want you to voice your D flat? Why don't we do D flat as F, A flat, B flat. And then C, you just go G, B flat, C. And I would stop playing there. I wouldn't play the little thing in the rest in the second half of measure 24, because you guys have got to get ready to come back in with the saxophones and do the... So let me just play those chords for you again from 18 to 24. So you're starting with your B flat 9, and by the way, they're all half notes, so don't feel like they have to be rushed. You don't even have to, I mean, you could play them twice if you want, But you don't have to. You can just play them as half notes if you'd rather. Did I voice that one wrong? I think I did. It would be 2, 3, 4 to the F, 2, bop, bop, and then the whole thing repeats again. G. Now your D flat, and then back to C. Was that how I told you how to play D flat? I bet it wasn't. I bet I told you to go like this. And then you're back in at 25. that measure of silence, 2, 3, 4, and 34 is the solo section. Now, if you look at the chords at measure 34, all right, you're only playing the first two measures. That's all the chords we're doing. They're just repeating. So all you have to know is the F, the A flat, the G, and the C. Now here's the beautiful thing about how I gave you the chords at 18. For instance, your B flat minor 9, which was F and B flat and D flat, can also be your F minor 6th chord, because I'm sneaky like that. So your chords at 34 are literally the same chords you played in the first two measures of 18. So you can literally go your F minor 6 to your A flat, so F, A flat, C again, to your G, let's just go F, G, B natural, to your C, G, B flat, C. And that whole thing repeats for as long as I want it to. And if you guys want to do some cool rhythmic stuff with that, that's fine. You can make it as exciting or as boring, I guess, as you want it to be. But those four chords are literally just going to sound like this. Oh, I messed them up. I messed them up. Do them again. If you want to do something rhythmical with them, you know, it could be like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could just play them as quarter notes or do whatever. Anyway, that will take you all the way to measure, where is it, 65. At measure 65, nobody plays. So you're going to listen to me count in a full stop. Everybody's going to drop out. The saxophones are going to do their ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and then we're in at 66. And at 66, oh my God, it's the same exact chords you've already had. So you have F minor to A flat to G to C. Same exact thing you were just playing in the solo. Your F minor to your A flat to your G to your C. All the way through to the repeat, back to 66, back to the repeat again, then you DS to 18, which is where you go bop, bop at 18, and then it's the same chords again. And then, what were the chords again? There it is. Back to your B flat major, to your F major, then the big bop, bop. Yada, 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 same exact stuff you just played, which takes us to measure 35, where we jump to the coda. And at the coda, look at this, you have the same chords again. It's amazing. So you do your big FF thing, bop, bop, and then you got your B flat 9, to your A flat 13, to your G, to your C, to your B major, to your F. Then you got the big bop, bop, and then it repeats again. And then same thing again. Now here, we're looking at measure 85. They're asking you to go back to your D flat. So you can go, and I'm trying to think of how we did D flat last time. Well, actually, I mean, if you're already on your, what were we on? Your F minor 6, so you have F and B flat and D flat. If you want to make that a kickin' D flat chord, I mean, it kind of already is. You can add your A flat, give it a little extra juice. To your E flat chord, you know what? For E flat, let's just take our finger off F and we'll go A flat and B natural and E flat. If you guys feel like doing that. And then for your D chord, you can just go and let's just go C to D. Ooh, that has a sharp sound to it. Maybe I'll do that a different way. Maybe for the D chord I'll go, let's do F, A, D. That's, not sure I like that either. Well, that might work. Alright, so we're in measure 84, the second half of 84, where you're going from E flat to the D, so F, A, D. And then your D flat chord at 85, let's just do F, A flat, B flat, D flat again. And then you got your big bop bop on 86, which you could do as a C chord. So just G, B flat, C. And then the last two chords, 87 and 88, big B flat major, so F, B flat, D, 2, 3, 4, and watch for my cue, and I'll cue us to F, which is just F, A, and C. Yeah, and that's the entire song. And if you have any questions, or this video didn't make sense, or I was rambling on, or I don't know, you couldn't see the piano, or I don't know, whatever issue you may or may not be having, you know, just let me know. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help. Good luck, and now I'm going to go try and figure out Birdland. Yeah.